Hey, what is up guys, this is Kid with Mobile, and in this video we're gonna show you the Xiaomi Mi5 Ultimate Hope, an ultimate phone of the year 2015. So first of all, I would suggest you to watch the full video. We will be starting this video by Mi3, Mi4 and finally Mi5. So do watch the full video and do subscribe to our channel, which is
Kid with Mobile.
Xiaomi Mi3 was released in December 2013 with price tag of really low, $300. Xiaomi just entered Indian markets and launched the Mi3 at very low price, $234, and was surely a hit in Indian market. They have sold 35,000 handsets till now. Mi3 comes with three things that makes it awesome: the hardware, build quality and the price. For $300 you get the same stuff that you would usually find on a premium handset for almost double the price tag. The Xiaomi Mi3 clearly beats all the handsets in this price range. The Mi3 is impressive. The handset is lightweight at 144 grams. The back is with metallic finish. It's shiny silver color and is a little slippery, so be extra careful with that. The back panel completely covers up the handset. It is made of plastic but don't feel like one. The front, back, top and bottom are flat. The left and right sides are curved. There are no sharp edges. Volume rockers, power button are on the right, micro USB and speaker vent are placed at the bottom, 3.5mm audio jack and SIM tray are on the top. You will need to use the ejector pin to eject the tray. It is a bit hard and you will need to apply some extra force. There are dual mic for noise suppressions, and I believe there are 3 microphones. One is placed within the speaker vent, another near the SIM tray and another one dedicated for the rear camera. The capacitive touchscreen is 5 inches IPS Retina display with 1920x1080 pixels resolution. Viewing angles, touch response is just great. Make sure you remove the protective film. The screen is visible under direct sunlight. At certain angles you will see some dotted matrix on the screen. It is normal. It is easily visible when you are viewing the screen under direct sunlight. There is LED notification and you can also select the colors. The Mi3 comes with 2GB of RAM and 16GB storage. Of the 16GB storage, you get about 11GB free, and of the 2GB RAM, you get around 1GB free. There is no external card slot, so you are left with just 11GB of space. The good thing is that OTG works and you can connect an external pen drive using the OTG cable. So if you talk about the performance, the box pack clearly says that it is 2.3 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 quad-core 8274AB processor. The performance is buttery smooth and the MIUI is another highlight. It is a new interface and will take some time getting used to, but it completely changes the user Android experience. The hardware is powerful and can easily play many high-end games. By default, the battery is set to the balanced power setting. If you can change it to high performance, the benchmark scores improve a little bit. So the benchmark scores on the Xiaomi Mi3 are as follows. The quadrant standard shows the result of the 17,049, Antutu 27,835, and with high performance mode 30,609. Velemo browser 1807, Metal 1208, multicore 1485. Nina Mark II shows the 60 FPS and it has a 10-point multi-touch. So the handsets can play full HD videos with ease using MX Player, and I haven't tried 4K video and it worked in the both HW and SW mode, probably because of eMMC 16GB storage that is very fast. If you are copying data from PC to Mi3, it will copy much faster. You can also play 4K video via a pen drive connected with an OTG cable. There is 13MP rear camera and 2MP front camera. Both cameras are with BSI sensors and can shoot 1080p videos. The dual LED flash doesn't really help. The camera quality is very good, though at times it is not able to focus close objects. I'm not particularly happy with the HDR mode, but overall the camera is really good. 1080p videos are also very good. I shot these images/video on a cloudy day, probably under direct sunlight. The output will be even better. The front camera can detect age, gender and can enhance skin tones. Xiaomi Mi 3 can easily play Asphalt 8 on the highest visual mode. Gameplay is very smooth when playing this game. Make sure not to completely cover up the speaker that is on the bottom, or the sound volume will suddenly drop. So, without any doubt, Mi 3 with Snapdragon 800 quad-core chipset at the rate 2.3 GHz clearly is the winner in this price range. The product quality and finish is just too good. So guys, that was the Xiaomi Mi 3, and now it's turn of its successor Xiaomi Mi 4. After the success of the Mi 3, Xiaomi had a new in the family, the Mi 4. And yes, there is a lot to talk about the Mi 4. Do check out the full video and do subscribe to our channel. After Mi 4 is the Mi 5. So guys, this is Xiaomi Mi 4 and we are showing you the unboxing in case you mix. So as soon as you open the box, you get the handset itself. After, you will get the SIM card tray ejector and user manuals. You also get the charging cable and the charger itself, and there are no earphones included in the box. So if you take a look at the phone itself, the front has the sensors, the earpiece, and you have got the secondary camera. And at the top you have got the 3.5mm audio jack with the IR blaster. At the right side you have got the power button and volume rockers. And at the left side you have got the SIM card tray. And the bottom you have got the speakers and USB cable from which you can charge your phone. And at the back is the main camera with the LED flash. And you have got this shiny glossy material over the back panel, which is plastic. So yes, that was the overview of the handset, and we just take a look at a minute. Now the handset is pretty thin itself. It is just 8.9mm thin. The camera is in 13 megapixels and the secondary camera is 8MP. It is running on the Qualcomm MSM 8974 AC Snapdragon 801 processor, which is quad-core and clocked at 2.5 GHz and Create 400 architecture. It is running on the Android OS v4.4.4 KitKat and the MIUI version 6, which is pretty smooth running on the phone. Overall, you have an upgraded spec sheet with 3GB of RAM, and you can get much better hardware and software compared to Mi 3. The body of the handset is outstanding and definitely a buy. So now we're gonna compare this phone with the Xiaomi Mi 3 and the iPhone 5. So as you can see, it fits in the middle of these two phones. iPhone is a little shorter and Mi 3 is a longer phone. So let's take a look over the iPhone 5 and the Xiaomi Mi 4. As you can see, the sides are pretty slim of the both of the handsets and looks exactly the same finishing. iPhone is a little lighter than the Xiaomi Mi 4. Now if we take a look at the Xiaomi Mi 3 with the Xiaomi Mi 4, you will firstly notice that Xiaomi Mi 3 is very big compared to the Xiaomi Mi 4, and Mi 4 is more compact, and my choice is also the Mi 4 against the Mi 3. The sides on the Mi 3 is plastics, but the sides on the Mi 4 is pretty good and well finished. So guys, that was the comparison between the Xiaomi Mi 4, Mi 3 and the iPhone 5. So thank you, do watch the full video. Next is coming is the Xiaomi Mi 5. So guys, now we have taken a look over the Xiaomi Mi 3 and the Mi 4. So which one do you like the most? My personal opinion is with the Xiaomi Mi 4, and it's a better buy. The cost of the both of the handset is really low, and it's pretty awesome for both of these devices. Xiaomi Mi 4 has more greater build quality, more greater hardware and the software. So now let us take a look at the Xiaomi Mi 5 Ultimate Hope. Do you think the company will be launching the Xiaomi Mi 5? Of course, it will probably in the 2015, and in my opinion, the phone will be gonna rock the world, because the Xiaomi Mi 4 is already a hit and Xiaomi Mi 3 was a hit. So now the Xiaomi Mi 5, let's take a quick assuming specs. So as seen in Mi 3 and the Mi 4 with the latest processing chip, now Mi 5 will be including the latest Snapdragon 810 or 808 versions and 64-bit ARM Cortex A57 or A53 cores. And if we talk about the GPU, it will be probably getting the Adreno 430 processing GPU, and the RAM would be at least 3GB or as high as 4GB. In my opinion, camera could be 16 or 20MP Sony sensor, and front camera would be an 8MP, as 8MP is enough for your selfies. The Android version would be the Android L or the higher version which Google provide in the 2015, and display would be the best available resolution at the time of the launching the product, and the display can be between the 5 or 5.5 inches, as they have to keep the phone compact, so they will not higher the inches. So now the best thing comes, which is the body. So the body would be extremely slim with the metal alloy frame and great to hold, greater than Xiaomi Mi 4. So what else do you think would be in Xiaomi Mi 5? Do leave a comment below, and thank you for watching guys.
With mobile.